Once again, you got something fast out through main. Frozen trying to get deep down. Olaf move in while Carrigan is dueling at the back of the trains. They lose Acorn, they lose Carrigan as well. Now, Frozen, where's he come from? He's in with a double. Out from main, make it 3, and Frozen just absolutely lighting up the scoreboard, looking for number 4, and he's knocking on the door of him, man. He's right there, and Frozen feels aware of it. Oh, here it is. Poor Olaf didn't even know what hit him. Frozen's on for the ace, and they might go let him hunt it down. Cole's rotated out through connector and is inside of the bomb site, so he could look to still put a stop to this round. It's just the wrap from Frozen. Cole's having to take into account so many timings, and there it is, the ace. Mouse Sports.
They've been giving MIBR the run around in this one, but the man advantage for the Brazilians spoke too soon. It slips away from them, and now an isolated player in the form of SSH. He does manage to find one, a second as well, pulls off the reload and a third. Cadian has absolutely fluffed that one up.
Yes, CT smoke down. You'd like to think with 3 smokes coming in, where else would that third one go? Robs, he sees them getting out as well. SMG in the perfect spot, and he's already dealt with Rain. The molly cuts phase off as he gets flashed back in for a little bit more, making money with Robs, and he's got the tutorial right on our plate 4. Looking for the ace, and he's got it. Robs making it look easy, and Mouse Sports have 5.
Menina, tá me dando a SMR.
Ui! Ai, meu Deus.
Quer outra!
Quer outra!
Quer outra!
Me fala que você quer outra, véi!
Me fala, Henrique!
They've got by each other.
Robs, how does he win that? Hiding behind the boxes, behind enemy lines, bullets in the back of Rain's brain, and now FaZe, a desperate play into B. They smoke the Molotov. Olaf eats a grenade. One deagle shot is all they need from him. Steals it, and Carrigan shoves it back. It's Mouse Sports on 9, and brutal scenes in the B apartments.
Go on, Carrigan. Let's get it, man. Mouse Sports. On to 9.
Oh man, well, with Rop's top mid, I guess they felt like their hand was forced and they had to make the play while they had personnel there, but there was utility for Mouse Sports. And that really...
Realizacja pokazuje. Wtedy my również widzimy eliminację od tego zawodnika. Taz jeszcze przed szansą. Jeden frag już jest i kolejny. Czyżby niespodzianka? Dokładnie tak!
Yeah, solid showing so far on the CT side of Overpass, and what looked to be a straight B rush is going to be chunked down by the nades. SHC does well at the barrels, double spray down, make it a triple, looking for the quad, and the USP will secure it.
And the CTs to face the wall if they want to defuse. Now the question is, can they hold?
Oh my god, okay, Quesarado, you pre-fired that at the same time. That's insane.
Wow.
Leaving SSI with only 2 HP. Not going to be likely, most likely, but we'll see. Just going to have to be a little bit lucky here. Getting the first one, and then he gets the second. That's it. Oh, man. Getting the Quesarado one as well is so important. Obviously, getting the riflery instead of the AWP. Missing the AWP shot there as well.
Oh, man. It. Had to get a bit lucky. That's exactly what happened.
You saw middle of the jump. You know, you get essentially shoot at them both at the same time. I was going to say, this actually look... Yeah, I mean, you're very happy if we see 9 here. I mean, the argument can be made. The problem is...
God, you can see how awkward this fight has been for all concerned. Brokey dancing around the bomb site, swinging the barrel. He swings it no more. And again, it's cold 0 to try and make something happen on the A bomb site. But he will just eat bullets in the face. No Rain, 1v2, sees the shadow, but where is the second player? He'll try and blindside the guy above him. Ooh. And it's a bomb carrier as well. Frozen almost doing 360. 20 seconds now for Rain to dance. Very low in HP, but quietly trying to slink away and reset the situation. Maybe force teammates into a bomb plant, but there won't be one because there's a headshot from Rain.
With an off angle in and around Hazard. Needs to be careful. Flash is coming over the top, turns away from them, manages to find one, a double spray down, in fact. Beautifully done. He just needs the rest of the boys to step up in the same way. Great little flash to get bolts off of the angle towards Aircon. Does manage to find one still, though. Great little nade going in to help him out. The teammates now arriving. Not looking good for Heroic. Down goes Down. All on to Tessus here in round number 20. Clean little headshot onto SHC. But the bomb is dropped, and I mean, he has information of maybe one other player Is there someone flanking me right now? Don't quite know, but gets above the smoke. Smart as you like. They have to be so careful not to allow this to fall. Quick headshot onto Bolts, and he brings it down to a 1-on-1, looking for the ace, but denied away by Danico. Thank goodness for him.
To ruin Complexity's dream of a comeback. Setting up early on for that AXX, just bleeding out some of the early utility as well. Complexity having to commit a lot of nades to this early goal. He's going to go after right. He's going to take Yuki straight out of the equation. JKS does fantastically though, and 3 in quick succession on the ramp. Shut it all down. Blame F picks golden out of the sky.
Destruction control. Vinny will be able to help defend that though, taking down both Alex and Floppy. Still more players to come though. 3 here from Cloud9 as they enter. Well, they're trying to enter the site. The smoke is going to create some space to get through, cover some of those angles, but it's going to be actually Mezzi who's able to take down both players at the back of the site, which now leaves Keserato isolated towards the banana position, and that plant though is really paying off. There's nothing else that they can do. Keserato will easily deal with the remainder.
Still alive right now, finally getting taken down, and Furia kind of stuck in the choke points now around E-Box and the ladder room. Yuri's going to go and rescue the bomb as well, so he's at the point of no return. But both these C9 players are low. One in sandwich, one by the stop sign. You may see some shadow or see Alex's head instead. 1v1 now. It's tagged 16 HP. Yuri's got to avoid the headshot. He might be okay here, but he might have to handle one himself if he doesn't know how low health S-Tag is. Just trying to wait rotation now. S-Tag doesn't have angle on the bomb, so he doesn't know where Yuri could be. 35 seconds on the clock, and S-Tag moves towards connector as Yuri clears hell. Going towards Ivy now as he wonders what may have become of S-Tag. 28 seconds. Will he go all the way around to old bomb? Not on this occasion. Coming towards connector. S-Tag with a crouch peek, trying to dodge all the bullets, but too many. Furia take the pistol.
Mais um.
Vou deixar fazer isso.
Hollywood person.